if I'm a member of one of the younger members of society, what do I have to do to reach 1/10 or 1/100th of what you have done? What are the qualities I should develop? What are the other professional things I should do to make myself ready?
From my experience, I would say sense of purpose, hard work, honesty, I mean, and being a good human being is very important to become a good manager.
So how do you become a good human being? What do you have to do? What do you have to practice?
I think basically we have to go back to our roots, the Indian culture, the Indian religion, which tells you so many things, including that you do your best and don't worry about results, including that, things like ahimsa, sama, anekantvad, meaning thereby there could be lot of different views and all of them could be right. And ahimsa and sama is being kind to every human being. You seek forgiveness, you admit mistakes, you are willing to forgive others. All those things which are there, that makes you really a good team worker, a participative manager, and not worrying too much about what is in it for me. I see today youngsters, too much obsessed with what if there are 4 young trainees with me and I choose particular one for a job, the other feel that it's a coveted job, I have chosen him, immediate jealousy, or they are too much worried about who will get the credit. Now the issue is that in that process they are not working as a team and they don't really create any credit to share. So I much often tell them, you create credit, it would get shared fairly. It's a matter of little long term. Maybe once or twice you may not get due, but you will ultimately always get due. And much often in life you get paid back in the same coin. And you have to be really a good human being first, willing to work as a team, willing to share. If I go back to Indian culture of family concept, of not being individualistic centric but family centric. So organization is like a large family. If you're willing to share the difficulties and credits, if you are willing to help those who are not really those best performers, because every human being has some strength which you can exploit if you want to do in the right way rather than putting them down. So all that helps. I think they have to get out of the competitive mode and they have to come more into the cooperative mode, which our culture tells very easily. Sharing, caring, having a respect for fellow human being, able to think from where the other person is coming and make a meeting ground quickly and progress. Those are the things I would wish today's youngster to.
Yeah, I mean, if I look at what is popular today, it is a theory that there is a pyramid and there is a narrowing of the pyramid as we go up. So less and less positions are open for someone who would like to make more money, who would like to have more responsibility. And because of that, you have to promote yourself because no one else will do it. And yet I'm hearing from you a diametrically opposite point of view, and obviously it's worked because you're here. So what is it that where other people are missing by saying go fight and conquer and become the top? Sometimes you have to do other things, go and do them. Why is it that's a popular myth like today?
I think blow your trumpet and showcase your results, etc., is something which people are doing. But I believe that one has to take a very long-term view, keep contributing, keep giving results. It cannot go unnoticed in long term. I don't believe in hopping jobs every now and then. I believe in getting into some good place where my values and organization values are gelling. and then continuously contribute and give best to my abilities, including best from my team, superior, and then it automatically works for you. I would always like 4 challengers of mine sitting in front of me, because as they go up, I automatically go up. I don't want people who just carry out instructions or will not have dissent with me. And that kind of participative management helps. Just trying to showcase results, perhaps you are not focusing on giving results. Focus on them first. If you have then time left, maybe you showcase. Otherwise, you don't showcase, people would notice. Water finds its own levels. How much you can, do just by. After all, soft factors present is 5-10% in life. A company's way they do PR or investors relationship or this is 5-10%. Ultimately, they have to deliver results. It cannot be 100% driven by that. So you focus mainly on giving results, doing your task at the hand with full, commitment to best of your ability. And okay, if you still have time left, which I think in most organizations we don't have, we need a work-life balance, we need a time to be given to the family. The water would find its own level. That's my belief. It has worked for me.
I'm from a small village, and I empathize with what you're saying, but it's very, very difficult to make your way out unless your father and mother have some money. They will get the right seat and all those other things that are needed in order for progress. Why is it that you're saying that's not critical? I mean, isn't it necessary to be part of the system that way in order to progress to a certain level and then make changes?
I believe that its sense of purpose, your hard work, your dedication, singular sense of purpose, the objective is seen by you very clearly and you pursue that relentlessly, you will certainly achieve it, whatever your modest background is. One of the celebration of Indian democracy story is our current Chief Justice of India, Justice Kapadia, who's been giving fundamentally very good decisions in especially about corruption and all that in last few weeks. His background is that he was a rent collector in Parsi Panchayat, some kind of NGO which gives subsidizes in the area where court is. And he was 8th pass, and from there he started looking at what these lawyers do in black jackets, and from there he grew up, and today he is Chief Justice of India. So a person from such a modest background, meritocracy still works. If you believe that no, only the political thinking in the organization and drawing my family's weight and connections would work, then perhaps you go on a different path and that will work up to a level, not beyond that, I can tell you. But if you believe fundamentally it is merit, it's dedication, it's working, and merit doesn't here mean only intelligence. It's all that packet together of sense of purpose. If you believe in that and if you do it relentlessly without getting disappointed, it would certainly work in the